Welcome to today's Explainer. If you've ever felt like hitting your health and weight loss goals requires this massive, bottomless grocery budget, well, you're definitely not alone. Today, we're going to completely reframe how you look at your diet and your wallet. We are tackling budget-friendly healthy eating, and trust me, it's a real game changer.
So let's ask the big question. Is healthy eating for weight loss actually out of your budget? It's such a common trap, right? You walk through a high-end grocery store, you see the crazy soaring prices of organic snacks and specialty diet foods, and you just assume wellness is a total luxury. But today, we're challenging that exact misconception using a very specific piece of source material. Okay, let's dive right into this. Here is the foundational thesis from our source text. Quote, affordable staples such as oats, beans, lentils, seasonal produce, and frozen vegetables support healthy eating on a budget. It's literally just one sentence, but it holds a complete, foolproof blueprint for both your financial and physical health. Let's unpack exactly how to make this work for you. Part 1. Defining affordable staples, building the foundation. Now, when we talk about affordable staples, we absolutely aren't talking about cheap, nutrient-empty filler. No way. We're talking about the high ROI assets of your diet. You really don't need those highly processed, heavily marketed diet foods to lose weight. What you actually need is a reliable, cost-effective foundation to build your daily meals around. And our source explicitly names a complete 5-item grocery list as the ultimate solution here. Oats, beans, lentils, seasonal produce, and frozen vegetables. This right here, this is your whole arsenal. Let's look at how these items naturally divide into two distinct, super effective strategic pillars. Part 2. The dry pantry. Oats, beans, and lentils. Now, what's really interesting about this grouping of oats, beans, and lentils into a dry staples category is why it's so vital. They form a uniquely powerful base. Fun fact for you, stored properly, dried beans and lentils can last up to 30 years without losing their nutritional value. That's incredible. That means you can buy them in bulk with literally zero worry about spoilage. The source leans heavily on these three, oats, beans, and lentils, because they are absolute nutritionally dense powerhouses. They are packed with the fiber and protein you absolutely need to maximize satiety. Basically, they keep you full and support your weight loss, all while keeping your cost per serving unbelievably low. They are the undeniable anchor of this whole approach. Part 3. The produce strategy. Seasonal and frozen. Listen, fresh produce is often where budgets just go to die, right? But our text offers two brilliant alternatives to wandering aimlessly through an expensive, out-of-season produce aisle. We're talking about balancing seasonal fresh items with frozen vegetables, because fresh isn't your only option for high-quality nutrients. First, the term seasonal provides an absolutely crucial money-saving parameter for your shopping. Think about it. When produce is in season locally, it's abundant. And what does abundance mean? Simple market economics. It drives the price way down. Eating what the current harvest dictates naturally rotates your diet, ensures peak flavor, and keeps that grocery bill nice and low. Let's move to the next part and see how this builds. We have frozen vegetables, the perfect long-lasting companion. If a vegetable isn't in season, you absolutely don't have to overpay for some wilted version shipped across the globe. Actually, because they're flash frozen right at peak ripeness, frozen veggies often retain way more vitamins than fresh ones that have just been sitting on a shelf. They completely cut down on food waste and keep healthy greens ready to go at all times. Part 4. Weight loss made affordable, tying it all together. So, the crucial point is this. When we combine our dry pantry and our produce strategy, we hit our ultimate outcome, supporting healthy eating on a budget. Consistency is literally the most important factor in weight loss. The text proves that by adhering to these specific staples, you can sustain a healthy diet long-term without feeling any financial strain. We can actually turn this single source sentence into a highly actionable 3-step framework for your very next grocery trip. It's so simple. Step 1, secure your dry staples. Grab those oats, beans, and lentils. Step 2, utilize seasonal produce. Just buy whatever is abundant right now. And step 3, stock up on frozen veggies to fill in any nutritional gaps. It is a completely logical, foolproof flow for budget shopping. And this brilliantly illustrates our starting point. Let's look at that quote again. Affordable staples such as oats, beans, lentils, seasonal produce, and frozen vegetables support healthy eating on a budget. What initially looked like just a super simple grocery list is in reality a comprehensive, highly effective lifestyle strategy. So I want to leave you with this final, really exciting thought. How will embracing these simple staples transform your budget and your health this week? You don't need a massive budget to achieve your weight loss goals. You just need the right foundation. Thank you so much for